What's going on, everyone? Nick Daniels here, coming at you live yet again. And today we are talking about Hily, the dating app, but we're talking about the female account that I did a bit ago. And I should have some footage that will overlay on the screen as I just talk, and you can just see for yourself firsthand what I'm talking about. But other than that, let's just get right into the nudes. Yeah, man. So I made an account on Hily. I put 2 pictures up of a female account. We're not going to show the pictures, obviously. Same 2 pictures I've done in every other dating app. And we just kind of let have her. So basically, I left her for like a day. Didn't really look at it, and came in, and it's like, you know, there'll be a notification going like you just got a ton. You have to disable notifications, by the way. That's the first step, by the way. That's like absolutely the first step of any of these little projects I do, is immediately just turn off the notifications for that app. Like specifically, like if you got like Bumble, like just disable Bumble notifications, because you're just gonna shoot yourself in the foot. So yeah, so I do that right away, and then, like I said, leave it for about a day, and I come in, and so Hily works. It's got an interesting system. So it's got like a matching system, and it's also got like a messaging system. So you can just message them. You don't have to match with them, from what I know. But I would go through and I would match anyway. So it would tell, and it's funny because it will just tell me as a girl. I don't know if this is the same for a male account. It'll just tell me who liked me, and then be like just a whole page of them. Like there's just like liked you, and I go through and I like all of them, right? And it would put like a matchup. And luckily, like, it doesn't disintegrate like Bumble, like it doesn't just disappear. So after a little bit, I'd log back in again, and sure enough, we just get a flurry of messages. And yeah, man, there was just a lot. A lot of them are really funny on Hily, because it's definitely not one of the more known dating apps, in my opinion. It's one of those kind of obscure ones that I commonly will refer to and joke about. And this one definitely lives up to the hype, 100%. So I've done like my account on Hily, like a male account, and I didn't really have a good time with it. I played like random phone games, and I'll get advertisements for Hily, and it's usually just this like blonde chick that's just like looking for a cute bae, boring. Like that's stupid ad she does. That's just the same thing, right? And I was like, I'll give this shit a try. So like I said though, male account, not really having it. Female account, yeah, man, there was no shortage of opportunity. I'd come in every time and it'd be like, oh my god, like it wouldn't be insane. Like Tinder's a little insane. If you do like a fake female account, there's a lot going on there. You get a lot of matches and you get them all really quick. But yeah, Hily would even limit my likes too. So like obviously, like I don't think I was really winning, but I'd still do good. Like I'd still catch up. And then I thought someone was coming right in front of me around this trail. Like, well, this is gonna make a fucking awkward vlog. My apologies about the swearing, by the way. I only get one. I'm gonna do one swear word per video. Get those in now. Yeah. So like, yeah, it still limited you. But when I would run out of likes, like I'd clean up all my likes. Like all my matches would be gone. It's like, okay, like you're caught up. And then yeah, like once you just log in another 2 hours, you had another 25 sitting there. So it wasn't as crazy as like Tinder in that regard, but it was still like you get a lot. Yeah, the messages were just hilarious. They were completely just atrocious. You would literally just get all sorts of just like sexual ones. Nothing that really ever read the profile. Sometimes they did. But I specifically write things in the profile just to see if people even notice it. A lot of the time it was just like, you're hot. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Like it was just like, it was clearly like desperation at its finest. And it was really sad too. Because like, again, that's kind of like, that's the stipulation that women go on online dating, and that's kind of what's there. And yeah, they proved it right, is what they did. Which is, again, like extremely unfortunate, because like, it's sad, man. Like, and that's why people don't use these random apps. Like Hily, like you just don't, it's not like a commonly used one. You know, that's why they're out advertising it. Like Tinder doesn't need to advertise as much, because the word got out. Like word of mouth was huge on Tinder, right? And like everyone's talking, and you know what I mean? A lot of people use the thing. So it's pretty good for them. But when you got Hily, that it's like, okay, well, user base probably like nothing. Let's be honest. Yeah, user base like fucking nothing. Oh, and there's people coming here. We're just gonna keep going. They're behind me. Let them stare. I'm gonna look back to see if she's just glaring. But yeah, so I don't know, just pretty funny, man. The messages were probably the best part. It's really why I do these. I just like seeing what the guys will come up with. And usually when the messages are just really, really bad, and what I mean by really bad, I don't mean like, hey. I mean like when they're saying like, you know, hey there, beautiful, do you want to come to my house tonight? And then I don't answer. And then like 20 minutes later, like not even, messaged me again, like, you know, and you'd constantly find that on that app, where you just have like a plethora of messages from a certain individual, and it's just over and over and over again. They just continue, and they just don't get it. Like if you don't answer the first like 2 or 3 messages, like they just keep asking like, hey baby, are you still coming over? And it's like, dude, I never even said hi to you, right? And again, like it really gives off this idea like that men are just animals. And I mean, it's not completely wrong, but it's like, man, it's just really depressing that that's what it's come down to. But anyway, I've wasted enough of your time, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I think I got some footage. We'll throw that up. I swear to God, I must have it. I really hope I do. And we'll slap that on top of this video just so you can enjoy some of that. And yay, I don't know, man. We'll do like the top 10 dating app maybe at some point. I really gotta, I'll get around to it. It's coming. And then I don't know, maybe that'll be it. Maybe we don't talk about online dating anymore. Who knows? All right, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Nick Daniels, 7-minute mark. Cheers.